crazy to think about, right? Yeah, so basically, we actually got a investment from the Founders Inc. office. So I guess you can say we're a funded startup now, but honestly, nothing really has changed because we're still doing the same thing every day, coding, trying to make it happen. 30 days ago, Ryan and I were down to our last like 12. I literally had like $1,200 left in my bank account. Obviously, I didn't share it on YouTube because I was like kind of embarrassed about it. And I was like, man, maybe after this time to get a job, we're kind of cooked. But we just threw a Hail Mary shot and came to SF since we gone to the Founders In program. And, now we're good again, at least for the next 12 months. But again, nothing has changed. We're just going to be working really hard trying to, get the company off the ground and get a lot more traction as possible. But at least we're in a very good environment to work, right? We have a great community around here. This is a beautiful office. It's got some hardware labs and a bunch of builders here. But this vlog will probably be a little bit out of sequence, mainly just because I had all this demo day footage planned as well. But the problem was that there's not enough footage to really make a vlog out of it, but I also want to show the demo day aspect, right? But obviously, in current day, we're already funded, so it'll be some demo day footage, and after that, obviously, show what we're working on, the things we're doing, and different things like that. So it should be a longer video, but it should be a very interesting one, so definitely stick around. Today, it's gonna be demo day. So basically, 60 teams presenting. And I think we each get about a minute, right?
I think, yeah, about a minute.
Yeah, so as of right now, as in this current moment, we actually got put first to present. So I definitely want to make sure my presentation is good and ready. Founders Inc. folks, like Aiden, told me that there should be about 200 people coming. So there's definitely going to be a good amount of people, like investors or other startup founders. I think it'll just be good exposures. It'll just be great exposure for us overall. And hopefully, something comes out of this so we can stay in San Francisco after, maybe get some cash from other investors, or just really want to find a way to stay here because being here for a month has been an absolute game changer. But right now you can see I'm in this big room kind of just practicing. Obviously I don't make any music. I'm not sure who left this here, but I thought it looked pretty cool. But we'll just kind of practice our slides right now, trying to make sure I'm ready, just run it through 10, 20 times and just get comfortable with it. After that, we got a practice round at 12. The event's at 5. And we'll see where everything goes. Ready for demo day?
What'd you say?
Ready for demo day?
No.
Oh, dude, demo day, let's go.
Cooking it up?
Cooking it up, bro. I just went live.
Ready? Of course. Always ready, huh? So we're about to do a quick run through at 1 p.m. right now to make sure everything works well. So a lot of people are starting to trickle in. Doors opens at 5 p.m. and we start pitching at 6 p.m. So it should be good. So originally we were supposed to do it upstairs, but it got too crowded because people are having lunch up there. So we're gonna do the practice round downstairs right now. Excited to get this going, just kind of see how it goes. Really good to see everybody. Got the stage back there. Let's get it started.
It's very simple. We're just gonna run through, do our practices, and build a split test today. Most important.
I'm holding my phone right here just because I'm gonna get a backup audio part on this part, just because last time the wind was really destroying stuff. But we have about 45 minutes before we go up to pitch, get into the library, getting set up. And I think a lot of times it's important to kind of just not be in that environment again. So we're by the ocean right now. Look at this beautiful view, honestly. I will never be able to get over it. To kind of just clear the brain a little bit, because once you practice for a minute, Ryan and I both agree, if you keep practicing in that environment, you actually end up getting worse because you're just too nervous. You start messing up because you just over practice. I think that's a real thing. So relaxing a little bit while we walk back later. I'm gonna get more reps in, but I think I'm as prepared as it can get. We're actually going to be going first out of all the 60 teams. So people are asking me, am I nervous to go first? But honestly, no. I'm kind of excited to just get it done, and also feel like if you go first, then I think most people will be more attentive as well. So hopefully can also meet more people. But I'll probably also announce this in the next vlog. I'm pretty excited because we did get some investments. I think we're gonna be staying in San Francisco, not just for 30 days, but for the next year. That's kind of the plan right now. And I just feel very, very blessed right now. The past 2.5 years has been very tough. We've just been slugging it, and we're still not gonna make a lot of money right now. But at least I can be in SF and figure out the builders and really trying to make it happen, right? But in the meantime, can't celebrate yet. Nothing's done. Still got a lot more work to do. Gonna practice the pitch, and tomorrow we get back to building. Just gotta keep building. Time to build a billion-dollar business, right? Co-start, are we ready? Yeah! Let's do it!
Is going to look like. We have about 55 founders. Each one of them is going to give a pitch about 1 minute long. You guys ready to see some demos? Okay, let's start.
Cool, thank you. Hey everybody, I'm Will.
I'm Ryan.
And we're building Clova, an AI assistant for filmmakers to search through hours of footage with natural language. 30 days ago, Ryan and I decided to move to San Francisco on a whim because of CoStar. And if you're wondering, that's our friend's mom's house. And I'm sleeping on the bottom bunk, and Ryan's sleeping on the top bunk. And you see, I'm a content creator myself, and I film literally everything of my day. But the problem is this, I don't have time to look through all that footage because I'm also a full-time builder who's either coding or focused on growing the product. And that's why we're building Clova. Clova allows you to search through all your footage with natural language. You can search for things like happy moments, close-up shots, or even a guy falling off a cliff. You can literally search for anything. And the best part is this, everything is also ran locally, so there's no internet needed. We started building the product about a month ago, so for the past 3 weeks, we finished up our MVP, and we just launched it this week. So anyway, hope that we can connect with more people in the film industry and other investors, and we're ready to get back to building. Thank you. Yeah, the setup is a mess right now. We just had a long day at work. But see, the best part is this. At Founders Inc., where we're working at, there's always someone working. You can see a niche over there. It's absolutely locked in. Today, yeah, work was a little bit tough because we like to follow our routine, but tomorrow we're probably not gonna lift just because I think we're definitely too tired. You agree, Ryan?
Yeah, pretty beat.
We gotta come to,
I'm not getting up at 6.
we're not getting about 6 tomorrow, bro. I'm sleeping in. I value my sleep, man. Yeah. I think, like, a lot of other people don't value it as much. They're like, I can sleep less. I can't do it. We can be consistent though, Ryan. That's something we can do.
Yeah.
But the low sleep, that's a no-go for us. But yeah, I mean, tomorrow we also have our first shipments as a portfolio company. So just gonna share our updates and hopefully get some good feedback from like other founders and stuff like that. But just gotta keep talking to users and keep iterating the product. So you got anything else you want to say, Ryan? I'm too beat. Let's go.
Yeah, let's hit it, bro.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some new gear actually. To be frankly, guys, I got it refurbished from Amazon because I'm broke. And I actually did open it already, but I had to close it because I was trying to get the segment, obviously, but
What are you working with?
I just got this new lens, this Tamron 17-70, so the vlog should be upgraded. But honestly, this is all thanks to you guys because you guys watch my videos. Notion decided to like sponsor one of the future videos, right? So because of that money, I'm able to get this lens. But like that's kind of like the key thing is that like right now, every single dollar I made with YouTube, like. You guys don't know this, but like the mic above is actually a new mic as well, so the quality should be better. It's a Sony mic, so I'm putting all the money I made from YouTube, like investing back in because I'm just trying to make better content, There's like so many things that I still want to get, like still broke right now, but I think it's important to kind of reinvest these things so the vlogs can be better. So in the future vlogs, and maybe a couple shots from this vlog, you'll see with this lens, so it can look way more cinematic, but thanks guys for supporting the channel, and I'll keep dumping all the investment that I make from the channel back into the channel so I can make a better video for you guys. So we just finished our weekly like shipment/office hours. So usually with this, how it's formatted is that you have like the funded companies, right, all come together and we kind of share what we're working on, and it's just honestly such a big game changer for 2 reasons. But before I continue talking, I just realized I haven't showed you guys a room yet. This is probably the most cinematic room I've ever been in. Especially just everything just looks so nice. So So I'm also gonna just put you guys down. So, and I think the real main two big differences I would say compared to us like working from Vegas alone is the first one is that like with these office hours and these like shipments, right? It creates like a pressure cooker environment where like you don't want to get on stage and be like I didn't really make progress from last week, because a lot of times it's very easy to lie to yourself, but when you get put in a spot where you got to present something, you're like, damn, like this actually doesn't sound good, right? So it's a great accountability system to kind of help like different like founders grow. Something else that's also really helpful is to see like what other founders are struggling with, because the first thing is that it makes me feel less crazy. I'm like, man, like, why am I struggling with this? Then you realize that, you know what, like other people are struggling with this as well. But for the teams that are more ahead, it kind of made me realize that like, what are things I need to look out for? It's like, if they're struggling with this right now, that's something when I'm at the next phase of my journey about being a startup founder, I can also like run into those problems as well, right? And the last part, the best part is that to be able to get feedback from like founders and different entrepreneurs at different phases. Obviously, Hubert is like a very experienced entrepreneur and he always like gives like such great feedback, right? But at the same time too, sometimes it's also good to get advice from, you know, founders that are like, let's say a step or two ahead of you or at the same spot. So you can kind of relate and, you know, talk about like different things like that. My arm got tired again, so I'll put you guys back down again. But I realized that when I was in Vegas, I never understood like the value of like having a good community around you, right? But now, like after being in this environment, I truly realized that like community can really shape you. Like the people who you spend your time with can really change the trajectory of your life. So originally we're supposed to be down here again, like, you know, for 30 days, but I'm definitely glad we can stay for like a year now. And I'm just excited to see how much growth we have and what progress we make. But, you know, time to get back to doing more growth. That is the number one priority of our company right now. We're going to grow the product, see if there's a true demand here, and just need to lock my GitHub keys and stay focused. Best part about this place at Founders Inc. is that they run it like a startup. This is literally the videographer Aiden, and so what do you not do, bro? You're literally the videographer.
Yes.
You organize the events.
Yes.
You're the handyman, basically.
Yes.
Next thing you know, how much do you start coding and building a startup for somebody, bro?
I tweet too.
How do you know how to do all this stuff?
I don't.
Wow, what are you guys cooking up, bro?
Video. Marketing video.
Marketing video.
Marketing video. You think that's what I fucking do?
What are we building, boys?
Building some robots.
Robots. This is some insane stuff. You never know what we're gonna see here, man. Next thing you know, just see Aiden. Can you see the password?
Yeah, I can see everything, bro. But it's like weird because it like looks like you're in a video game.
Yeah.
It's like you're watching a video, but it's all real.
You never know, man. You just never know what's happening in this place. Right, Winston? Never know. You guys building AI dinos? Bro, I'm over here just coding up software, bro.
3, 2, 1, go. There is one thing holding back robots from doing everything.
So right now we're gonna go see one of my good friends, Alex Finn. So Ryan and I are driving to Palo Alto to get coffee with him. So he's actually, it's a pretty funny story. So he's the first guy I met when I went to Founders Inc., like the Co-Star program. And we were walking in there and we saw this guy and he was like, are you guys here for the Founders Inc. Program as well? And I was like, yeah. And then like he had this like New York accent. So he kept talking about Twitter a lot, and I was like, bro, this guy's like talking about Twitter a lot. This is great because I've been wanting to tweet on Twitter because I know all the tech people are on there, and I would just like wasn't active on there. And turns out he's massive on Twitter, so he literally like was super nice about it. Like he put me on game of like how to use Twitter, like how to kind of like start tweeting, and he just like really pushed me to start tweeting. And the first tweet actually did well, so I got some good momentum. So I just like, you know, kind of like continued with that. And he's actually also building a tool to help you learn how to like tweet more, basically making like streamlining the whole process, so it makes it easier to like consistently put out content. It's called Creator Buddy. But after this, I think we're also gonna probably go check out Stanford. I don't know if Ryan and I are still debating right now. We might just go back to the office, or we might go to Stanford real quick and get some stills. But it's also kind of cloudy, so I don't know if I want to go today, and I kind of just want to get to work and finish up this video, but we'll see how it goes. Sorry, bro, couldn't find parking for a second.
No, this place stinks to find park beer.
What's good, bro?
If I can clear up 4 hours of brain power a day with full self-driving, I'll come into San Francisco.
Yes, exactly, yeah. Alex, so what is Creator Buddy?
Creator Buddy is the world's greatest AI content creation tool. It's coming out Thursday, January 23rd. It is going to allow you to supercharge your X experience. Better content, better replies, better engagement, better ad revenue, everything. Yes.
We just had like the best conversation with Alex. We met on the first day at Founders Inc. And we've just been close since then. And that's the man that got me to start tweeting. That's the man right there. See, when I used to get tired, we used to just drink more caffeine or we go for walks and stuff. But literally, like, outside, that's like the office. Like, our desk is literally back there. So instead now, like, every time me and Ryan, if we feel a little bit flat, because, like, we usually always work out like 6 in the morning at 24 already. But, like, I don't really have enough time to, like, do enough exercise at once. So it's like perfect. Like, when I'm tired from coding or video editing, I'm just like, hey, you want to do a set? We just come in here, we just do it for like, probably like, between like 5 to 10 minutes, honestly. Just a couple sets, dude. Like, sometimes like 15 if we're really feeling it. And you just get like a nice pump and you feel good and you're just ready to get locked in. I don't know if you guys can see right now. Dude, Ryan, your forearms, bro. Look at your forearms right now.
Dude, I'm trying to hold the camera. I was just like this.
Your forearms are pumped. Don't move. Oh, look at the, dude, like it's good because like low key
Wakes you up.
It wakes you up.
It's cool for like the mid-work sets.
Dude, yeah, bro. This is like the dream, bro. This is like the dream way to just
wake
like
up.
do a set, wake up, and you know get locked in. Yeah. Bro, when are you not here, bro?
What?
When are you not here? You're always here.
I guess, yeah. I'm not here at the times when I'm sleeping.
It's the most quiet guy here, but the most locked in. Anish is one of my favorite people here. He's always building. He's always here. Like, always here. I mean, like 24/7. Every day in the morning he's here. At night he's here. That one time on the earlier vlog when I was literally here till like 12, he was the one that was working behind me. This guy is literally always here. So these, what are you working on, man? Look at that. What are you always working on, bro?
So,
as a founder.
I'm working on the site called SitePro. People basically just kind of use text and just make all these websites and games and stuff. So I was actually playing with, I didn't make this, someone else made this. He made like a Game of Life website.
So you just basically type in the prompt and it'll just create that website?
Yeah, basically.
How long have you been working on this for?
Since August. Yeah.
So it's been a minute, huh? Just coding all the time, huh?
Basically, yeah. Coding, well, now I'm not just coding. I'm also trying to like talk about it more.
Yeah.
Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, the whole bit.
And last night, guys, like, because Anish is always here, so I'm like, dude, what are you working on? Like, what are you building? And I finally decided to actually try out his site after a month, which I'm such a bad Founder Inc. portfolio mate, but I tried it out, and I actually used some of that stuff for Clover as well. I definitely suggest it over V0, man. So definitely check out his site.
Can you imagine we never took the risk? Look crazy, bro. Can you imagine? It's so bad. You full, bro?
Dude, I am stuffed beyond stuffed. Like, it's kind of funny, like, since Ryan and I have been working together, our main food has always been like fried chicken. We used to just get a tub of fried chicken and we just eat it all the time. And me and him, you know, we were just eating fried chicken. We just had like some time to reflect. And it's crazy that like our team have all known each other for over like 7 years now, Ryan? Is that right?
Probably longer, bro.
Yeah, like with the third co-founder, probably 7 years.
Yeah.
I mean, Ryan and I, we've known each other for like over 10 years now. We've been like friends since like high school. And when we first graduated, we both like originally were gonna get jobs, but we just decided to send it and just go for like this whole software stuff and building stuff. It definitely was a lot harder than I thought. Literally, when we first graduated, we were at my mom's like house in the spare bedroom, and we were doing the exact same thing as like what we're doing here. We were just working all day and trying to make something happen. Literally nothing has changed. But now we're just in San Francisco around other founders. And when we're in Vegas, we're the same thing. We just turn our apartment into an office and we're just working all day. And it's nice to like see kind of like progress you made. Like at least we're here now in this environment, like working with like other founders and different things like that. And also the cool thing is this, like if you're actually curious, like I basically document everything. Like one of the first vlogs I made when I was in Vegas with this new camera, like we literally just got rejected by another accelerator, and I was like pretty devastated by it. And then another video, like we literally went to pitch at UC Berkeley, and
We were hoping to win some grant money and we lost. I think the key thing for Ryan and I we talked about is that like we hope to like document not just the ups, right, but also the downs. And that's something I really hope to like continue to do in like this in the future. I'll be honest with you, I don't know where everything's gonna go next. Like we're early stage right now. We got a check, so we're able to like stay in San Francisco, but I don't know, you know, all I can really do is like focus on inputs and work hard every day. But one thing I do know is that like I'm having fun on this journey, right? Like I'm having fun with Ryan every day. Like even like without Ryan, without the people working with, like I wouldn't be having fun. It wouldn't be great. So I mean, I appreciate you, bro, Ryan. Like thanks, man, for everything you do. Of course, bro, this journey's been crazy, man.
It's been a crazy journey, dude. And thank you guys for following along with the journey. I hope you go back and watch some of the old videos so you can kind of see the whole story. It's been a pretty crazy fucking ride. All right, man. This fried chicken is gonna slump me, so we gotta go home. And I actually gotta sleep early today because I am beyond beat. Let's go.